some people go down at the river, go baptize.
Yeah.
Baptize a woman. And the pastor stand up there and two other people stand up there and them and say, all right, just, them a pray now and a sing round her. And the pastor hold her now and dip her in the water and hold her down. We notice a whole heap of things are going on in the society, but when I hear the church, I come out and I say nothing more than so. I know they must talk about the things them in their congregation at Sunday time, but I don't think that is enough. Given that them I tell people say there's a better life beyond this life, yeah. I guess that is reason why them know everybody concentrate to tell the people them or reason with the people them about them economical and social happenings. It's a weird thing. Because them have a book there when them call the Bible, we have 66 books in it. In a this by King James Version, yeah. And every day something happen. If a hurricane come, them say, why are the wicked people, I choose the place I get wicked, you know. I choose the place I get wicked, why the hurricane lick Jamaica. If the hurricane pass and lick Jamaica, them say, why Jamaica is a blessed country. All the while me hear Jesus people them say that. Jamaica is a blessed country. I don't know which part of Jamaica blessed when you have so much murder go on. Serious murder. I see them burn up a man. Light him a fire and burn him up. I think him did that preach. Yeah, I think him did that preach in a one bus or something. By the way, you know, say you're not supposed to do that in the public transport. You're not supposed to do that in public transport. But that is no reason for burn up a man still. I know a whole heap of Rasta love talk about burn this and burn that and apocalyptic kind of vibes. We have to reach a consciousness now where we realize and she say, these things is a biblical thing where kind of keep you behind, keep your back. And a whole heap of one might not like when we say these things, but it's true. A whole heap of expression where we see the Christian them have. And then Rasta come round with it. That's something we left behind, you know. Yeah, man, left behind that. Because a whole heap of them is just imagination and vain things. Because certain things we never, you know, say, the majority are Ethiopian them. And even Rasta too. Don't know nothing beyond Ethiopia than Solomon and Sheba. It's like Ethiopia never exists before Solomon and Sheba. So most of the time when you hear a man talk about Haile Selassie, you hear him say he was from the root and offspring of David. He was from the root and offspring of David. So him hold on upon that and validate for in perspective of Haile Selassie through David. Well, even if we start with that, him should have let go that long time because Haile Selassie no hold on upon it. Haile Selassie no hold on upon it, you know. Haile Selassie for him lineage, dynasty go beyond Solomon and Sheba. So even Haile Selassie I show you, say, watch out. Don't bother start me as Solomon and Sheba, you know. Don't bother start me there, so. I go far than that. But because of Bible and because of our Christian brought up, see, according to my mother used to say, we hold on upon this biblical perspective of life, biblical perspective of how we're going to see ourselves. And then we come around and turn around and say, the Bible are this and the Bible are that. If the Bible are this and the Bible are that, how come you hold on upon so much of the madness we're in there? How come? Come here, man, I equate Haile Selassie with Jesus. And I say, but right, me think say, man, the Lego that already. Because even if that did start you through the door, but you have to go in at the house. Don't stop at the door. Don't stop at the door, Rasta. Go in at the house and see what you can behold in that house. Recently, I talk about how man I say, when man dead, man say man gone to Zion. Rasta, me never hear Rasta talk about Zion like it's a burial ground. It come like Rasta turn Zion in a burial ground. I say man gone to Zion. Me go to Zion already. And a pure tourism go on there in Israel. Mount Zion, where them say the city of the great king. It now become a tourist attraction. Many times I say that. So when we are talking about Zion and Babylon and all these things, a biblical perspective, we open the door, man, go inside and stop set up at the door. We're not going to wet you. And that's how we have to do now. We have to do at the point of Rastafari. Just simple Rastafari. Nothing added, nothing subtracted, nothing taken away. Too much things are add up upon this great cultural expression. We do have to validate what we're saying and how we look on what we're doing in relationship to a book that was given to us by Rome. Because Christianity never started in Ethiopia. Christianity never started in Ethiopia. It's Ethiopian adapt it and make it become a state religion. It's a state religion. So if I still have to talk about female lineage, gone beyond Solomon and Sheba, maybe we should have studied what is that lineage that carried beyond Solomon and Sheba. How much ones know that? How much ones would I even delve into that? Because the emperor supposed to adopt the state religion. And that is where Haile Selassie born, you know. But when I did that say Rasta originally, I never know what religion Haile Selassie belonged to. And that never impede I from looking at nature and life and hear about this great man and come heal him. And when I go in all 12 tribes, I go hear about in the name of the Lord and say, oh, this day reveal himself in the personality of Haile Selassie and all them something there. Them think they are long time something, Rasta. Long time something, I declare that. This idea about Haile Selassie and Jesus and them going to come back and Haile Selassie soon come where? What you talking about? Him is here already. I and I don't see him already. A man I wait for Jesus and I go like Haile Selassie him talk about. And them know that Jesus him have in their mind when them say it. A man I come mystify it and I put it in a certain context to make it go like says a reality and a truth. It's imagination. It's imagination. What you're thinking about Haile Selassie and who Haile Selassie is cannot be related to what you think about Jesus and who you think Jesus is. It's imagination. This is the cutting edge on RFM. We're taking up we're there on the cutting edge. So we are talking about the concepts and the ideas where a whole heap of one still hold on pan. If you know them say things move from one level to the next level. You climb a ladder, you know. You climb a ladder, so you go up on top of the ladder. And it have steps where you take for reach up there. And you don't turn back. Or you don't use the ladder where you step on to catch the ladder where you move on. A different ladder, but the same ladder. And we are talking about how the concept and the understanding of Rastafari reach a certain level now where we need to know, say, we step on the ladder already and I move up to the ladder. You know, a whole heap of things where the elder them did say and hold fast to. When we come recognize and say, but wait, that can't work that way, though it can't work that way there. We have to understand it. But we're not going to delve in it like say, it going to move way. Because me remember when we start to go among certain Rasta, man, I tell you, so Rasta can't dead. Because Rasta don't like talk about death. Rasta don't like talk about death. Rasta don't like talk about sex. Rasta don't like talk about money. 3 different things. Me remember me going to Bingy and attack it and man want to burn out the reasoning. And me insist for going to Bingy again and talk about it. And little by little me talk about it. Me know hear nobody a burn out the reasoning. So, me hear Rasta man say him can't dead. Because the wages of sin is death. And that's why I know say the Bible thing grab a whole heap of ones to the point where him start to use it to validate him ignorance on a certain little level. So when him say Rasta can't dead, him actually mean literally. Literally. Sometimes worse than how the Christians see it. Him say, watch a man. I can tell you about some well popular Rasta man in them time there. We say, if you ever go amongst him about death, man, him run you from here to death, so, because him say, only wicked people dead. And him not say, him not talk about a consciousness where him say, wickedness gone left you, and you know, take onto yourself a new kind of mindset. Him literally means him can't dead. And most of them man do me hear say that no, them not alive now. And when your man say them gone as Zion. Oh, you know say them gone as Zion. Zion, its foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Where what him talking about? It's not no burial ground. He might talk about Zion in Israel. And that he might talk about the city of the great king. He might talk about King David. The city of the great king. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. The dwellings of Jacob is the Israelites. Our so-called 12 tribes. So I say him love the gates of Zion. Because Zion have a gate. Zion have a gate, you know. But it even go further than that. Because when you hear the man them a chant, the being a Christian psalm them a chant. Christian psalm them a chant. A one brethren must come. One brethren in a Rastafari actually create some chant unique to Rasta, and it is Ivy and the Rastafari family. Ivy create psalms because there was a time if you ever mention Bob Marley, if you ever mention Bob Marley name in a Bingy man, them burn you from here to today. So you think I joke me avec? If you ever go up Bingy and talk about Bob Marley, man, say Bob Marley a reggae. I see Ivy come and him write chant it and put it on all CD and all them something there. You know, see, a whole heap of them songs when me hear reggae artists are sing. Can chant in a Bingy. Because but man have a thing stigma against reggae. Some of it is true. Because this reggae thing kind of water down Rasta in a whole heap of way when nobody no want to say it. Well, me I say it. It kind of water down the vibes. A whole heap of way, even though it spread the vibes, said we here. 6 or 1.5 dozen of the other. We know say if it wasn't reggae, a whole heap of ones in our earth would know about Rasta. But yet still, when it go out there as reggae, it kind of brings some bastardization in the process and create another thing again. We are say Rastafari has gone to Leonard Howell is something where was recognized for fight against white supremacy, racism, and colonialism. Simple that. It's not a religious practice. It's not a religious practice where you do a sort of little rituals. And when I look against rituals, you know, because nobody not have rituals like African people. But we are talking about the idea of Rastafari. Rastafari is a livity. And because it's a livity, it creates a certain cultural expression that define it. And one of the most visible expressions of Rastafari is locks. Yes, you see, man come no and locks. You see, I give man locks. Rastafari come with that manifestation. And now we see a whole heap of things are going on amongst Rasta. Whole heap of things. And yet still man a bonfire, this one a bonfire, over this one a bonfire. And if you check what is happening, if a man bonfire against him, no problem. Because everyone away have a thing in a way for burn out. Everyone away have something in a way for burn out. But because that we can leak out against certain things. Not because you have certain things in you we need burn out. You can't burn out the other thing. You understand? I just saw it going on. It just saw it go. So when a man I tell you about David lineage and Solomon and we there before them thing there. Before Solomon and Sheba was I stand up there so and you never did see I. But you have to go in our book and find out say I did there before Solomon and Sheba. I was here before Solomon and Sheba. And all these Jerusalem and Zion and all these Israel. Man, I tell me, say me all Israelite and we have a 12 tribe of Israel where every man label himself an Israelite. When we did not know, so we was before all Israel. And now Israel has become a bad word in the mouth of people now. And you have some people who claim to them are Israel too. If them are Israel, who am I? Who am I? I know Israel. I know Reuben, I know Simeon, I know Levi, I know Gad, Asher, Benjamin, Naphtali, Issachar. I know none of them. I was before all of those things. So I can't keep holding on upon that to validate my existence when I don't know, say, I cultural expression is more ancient than any Solomon, any David, any Abraham and all these things. You know, see, that cause a problem in our earth. That cause a problem. Two religion when they cover the whole planet right now. Islam, or what them call Muslims, and Jews, what them call Israel. If you read them book, you see where the problem start. And now we come with a different perspective. So in the beginning, one concept, one concept. And then man twist it and turn it and bring it round. And reach a thing where them call God and devil and angel. Them think that's some mind, man. A man mind, I carry him go there so. Because him no want to search for himself. Him create God, him create devil, him create angels. Him create all sort of thing round him. Instead of in him. We have to wake up. We are sleep and a slumber. And we are talking to Rastafari bridging them. Where still hold on upon these archaic thinking coming out of a book that is given to us by Rome. Because Christianity never started in Ethiopia. It was adopted by Ethiopians. Never started there. As a matter of fact, in a book, Haile Selassie say, how Christianity reached Ethiopia is when Philip baptized the Ethiopian eunuch. That is how it reached there. And from them time there, them hold it as them state religion. Philip baptized the Ethiopian eunuch. The head of the church used to there in Egypt. Me and a brethren that talk about it. That are the more I yell up my brethren. Egypt. I wish part that thing that we are say Rastafari is a different thing. And not because we in a Rome, we is Roman. Because them take our ancestors and bring us here. So all who want things to them left, things behind, it go and catch up on you because the people them who control them place here, and even a whole heap of part of Africa too, still have the mindset like the man who bring we as and turn we as slave. Same mindset, it's just different color skin. Me call them bossy slave. And these bossy slaves sometimes go on like a them own the plantation. Ay. This is the cutting edge on RFM. We're talking to you, you know. Yeah, man. Serious drum. Serious drum when them play it, send message. White people ban it from half of the plantation. Because them realize, say them that use the drum to send message to the other African them. Enough time ago Africa, man. And the youth are open out to my wild because he must say, why some people don't hear about them places. They say, well, brethren, I tell you the truth, you know. That's how they make me feel. That's how they make them feel because if you tell a youth right now, America or Africa, America I'm going to choose. Definitely, without a doubt. If you ask 10 youth on the road, Africa or America, America I'm going to choose. Because the advertisement them and the culture that colonize the Western world here, or even in this part of the world here, is American culture. And it's not like nobody I tell them, say, you have a place named Africa, and it's a continent, and it's this and that, and you have a country named Ghana, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Senegal. I'm going to Rasta. I tell the people them about Ethiopia, and Nigeria, and Ghana, and these places. Nobody, no group, no church, no political party, now synthesize the people them about which part them ancestors come from. And Uncle Rasta do that. And them have to forge a link. And I talk about these people who are going like say Africa don't exist. For them survival, them so have to forge a link with Africa and do some south-south trading more than the north trading. Because it's going to get away. It's going to get away. So Africa is still on the board. And them there, so politician, preacher, and all of them, them refuse to sensitize the people them about Africa. And we as Rasta tell the people about Africa long time. Long time. First time when I hear about Africa, I say, just like the youth when I talk to. I say, rotted, and place a fire, you know. I get more curious, you know. If you notice when you talk to a youth about Africa, they don't know nothing about Africa. Him get curious for you tell him about Africa, you know. And my experience that with the youth, them get curious for ask you. So tell me something. In Africa this, in Africa that. Remember me just come from South Africa, me take some picture and me show a lady where I work with me the picture. And she says, Africa that? She never knows that skyscraper the Africa. She never knows the skyscraper the Africa. She think up here jungle and bush house and people are going up and down half naked and all them something there. It's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. Because if you know the matter about Africans run up and down naked, half naked, look where the woman them there Jamaica run up and down in her. Shorter than them panty, no brassiere. Hey. And something long down round them back, call it ear extension. And them eyelash one juke out your eye if you go too near them. Them fingernail can slice you. May I tell you, them fingernail can open any screw, open any drinks buckle. The fingernail them. Terrible. Terrible. And when we talk about Africa, people look upon it like, oh yeah, talk about Africa. You see people and young people down there, you see a pure war the Africa. Pure war the which Africa? Pure war they have 50 odd countries in Africa. How much countries is war going down there? Tell me. You want people war more than European people? European people have more war amongst them than any other group of people. So, good night.
Blessed Mutabaruka.
All right, blessed man.
Highly.
Blessed.
Yeah. I love reading where I hear I'll pun since night.
Okay, give thanks.
Yes. I like reasoning. I really want to say today, I said, I know, say, half of the teacher them and the students them in the school can write a good sentence in a paper.
I mean half, more than half.
All right. So that's why they need to teach that in the school. Because patois is not a language, you know. Patois is a tongue. We're born, inborn in everyone, black people, especially in Jamaica.
Yeah, but the people, I mean, Haiti not talk the same, them call it Creole like we. Them have them own version of French.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we have to know, no, nobody in Jamaica not talk proper English, you know.
Nobody in England not talk it neither.
Them have to born and go there.
No, but I tell you, nobody in England, whether them born there or not, them not talk proper English. I'm the royal family me here talk proper English. The people them in the house.
Yeah, so we have to say that is a unbroken language that we pick up from after everything.
Other languages, yeah.
Yeah. So that means right now, so really to get the youth them involved in them own personal self, we have to start from their own personal talking, you know.
Yeah.
To keep down some of the bad, make them know them personal things and them nobody be say, I just they so the system there.
Yeah, because what people feel if you talk straight up Jamaican way, it's not because you're not educated, but not no go so.
All
no
right.
go so. Miss Lou come show with that. Miss Lou come show with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because education is something we have to learn, you know, and teach about. When a youth born, you have to teach him patois, you know. Or see or whoever. Them
Well,
not born with that.
them round people who talk it still.
Yes. So if you turn any only turn patois or patois, you can't get no something else away from papa. So we need to know so what are them things that for teaching at the school. And teacher them need to pick up on that because it's an essential thing that for all the black people to know that and know say, oh, but probably the hard work in English business.
Yeah, but you have to learn English, brethren, because English is part of
Yeah, but we have to first You have to know your own.
Yeah.
And when you know your own for the first, you can know everything else, you know. But if you don't know your own things, you always get carried away in a wonderland.
Yeah.
So we need to have them things there and make them know that personally. And all that will help people keep down some of the violence because they have a responsibility to know themselves, you know.
Yeah, but the
And
youth
know
them
what
attack
it's
patwa
about.
still. The youth them attack patwa, them don't know English.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's essential for them can write a sentence.
Write it, can write
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that them can know themselves and know what them are from the beginning of them time there till this time. Because the reason why here I on this since night, a whole heap of ones out there need to know that to and know so right now I was and is from the beginning before certain things was. And I expect them reading there because right now them
Where you talk about now? You come off of the language where you gone for now.
no, I said reason towards the higher reason since night.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
They have a sense of purpose within such reasoning to for the youth them really overstand themselves, you know, and know themselves worth.
Yeah.
At this tradition forward from
Yeah.
them time they even until this time.
Yeah, man.
So we have to live with certain things. I think a lot of that crime. A lot of that crime. Certain things will reach up, we have accepted. But like we together ourselves and
You break up now, you break up. Nah, yeah, you good again, you know. All right, talk now.
yeah, so we need the nobody can see it in ourselves, but we see truth of a natural representative of Rastafari tradition.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Is that essential service, is that essential thing all about overstand that. When everything done in a Rasta have truth and a right foundation and creation, you know. Can you care one of our to go around this and go around this and go around this and all of the truth and the right on the direction, you know. You know, like on the story and cause it takes a whole heap of things out of one to say they might try to go around things and can't go around. Them can't go over or go on there, you know.
Yeah.
So the more we can face up to the truth, I bet that it will free your heart and free your mind and free your thoughts and send it out and make it go and live.
All right, sir. We have to go move, though.
Blessed love, I live.
Blessed man. Give thanks. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Hail.
Greetings, Muta.
Blessed man.
In the name of Rastafari, man.
All right.
And we are give thanks to life, you know.
Give thanks, man.
Seeing, so I have 3 topics I want to touch on tonight, but I'm not going to share the name still, but you know, I'm not going to talk still, so no hope when a Christian mind can really call in tonight if them willing to, you know, participate to them, and I have to say. Because Muta, you know them say, well, according to the earth round, right? And when them astronauts go up in a space there, you can see the earth according to picture. And you can, you know, it's like when you look, you can like them in a space then. But you never hear one of them come back and say, them did there 100 miles from heaven. Or, you know, them did they close enough, but them couldn't get to go over there, but they, at least them did see the sign. But at the same time, the pastor man, I go tell you, say, I tell everything about him, and he never go there yet. And the astronaut who go there never come back and tell.
No, but that's not never tell the same go heaven. That's not never tell the same go heaven.
No, me not, yeah, when I sit today, the man them go to space.
Yeah,
so
them not see no heaven.
Forward. Them not see no heaven, no. But the pastor man, no, he never go there, he never go space yet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell the people them say, well,
it's a heaven up there.
Good it is, yeah, how good it is, and yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and I mind.
So if one of them could have called him tonight and explain themselves, would have glad for that.
Heaven in their mind, man.
And the next thing, no, Brother Muta, watch you again now. So, just say for instance, them Savior come tomorrow. And never look a 4-year-old youth, they were just born. And the Savior come and just to say the mother no make it to heaven then.
Yeah.
And the baby make it. Me I wonder who are going to take care of the baby up.
No,
up
you,
in
man.
heaven with the Savior.
No, you.
Eh? Me
No,
not going to make it. Me know me not going to make it. No, me not going to make it. Me know for sure. No, me know for sure me not going to make it because my heaven right on, yeah. But me I say, you know, and the amount of work with the Savior have to do when he come, because as according to the Christian mind people them say when him come the dead are going to rise. So I wonder if so much concrete him are going to dig up.
A joke business, man.
Hey, brethren, it's serious, man.
But in the Bible, in the Bible, them tell you, say, when Jesus said raise from the dead, you know, a whole town of people raise up from the dead too. You never read that in the Bible yet?
Seeing, but Muta, then when if a YouTube or TV, so much people get, how people know Germany ever see him? Or,
I mean, not on TV,
Jamaica,
man. Not on
China,
TV, man.
unless a TV more depend.
Then when you have Olympics, wait there, when you have Olympics, everybody don't see it at the same time.
But upon TV.
Yeah, they want to that. They don't must
But
TV
what
them
I try
at
to tell you now, when it's Savior forward now, everybody from all walks of life, I go see him from anywhere in there.
Yeah, they're not TV. They're not TV, man.
A supernatural.
No, hold on there. Me I try to make sense out of nonsense. I turn around the thing. It
right,
say
go on.
everybody are going to see him same time. When the Olympics are played, are go on in the earth, and you turn on your TV in China, in Jamaica, anywhere there. You know, everybody not see it at the same time.
Seeing, but the preacher not tell you that, you know.
Okay, he might tell you, say, you're going to look up in the sky. Him say, you're going to look up in the sky. You're going to look up in the sky and see him.
And then, you're the next madness again, no Muta. You what they say again. They say, I Savior wake everybody. Then
Savior do what?
Savior for the Rasta.
Wait, the way say the
Wake
Savior
up
do what?
everybody a morning. Wake up everybody a morning time.
And that them say?
As much working here for the
No, who said that? Who said that? I the first me that one. Who said
that?
That?
Using a Christian daughter tonight, and he said, I see that wake her every day, every morning, I see that wake her. So me ask her if I see that wake me too. She said yes.
Yes, yeah. Yeah,
so,
them things that talk.
Boy, Muta is serious, Rasta. It's really serious.
Of course, it's serious.
So, yeah, man. So what you know? For a serious note on Muta, a last strong marriage with a Haitian brother there. And in my tell her, he say, Sizzler take with the seal from Bing. You hear about that?
Yeah.
I choose something?
Me don't know. Me hear about it.
You hear? Oh, so you don't
me
know
hear about it just like you. Me don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know how Sizzler forgot Bingy out to take with them seal. Me saying that he used to take care of one of the Bingy brethren, one of the Bingy elder, and him like take with the seal from them. But that not look good, Muta.
You hear about it?
I saw me here, I don't never sure that.
Then me not hear about it, that's the way I debate on it, if you hear about it. Me hear about it too.
But me don't never true, me take the
day. If you don't know about you, you say, yeah, but if you hear about true or not, how you going to debate on it then?
Then I ask me if it's true.
But me I tell you, say, me don't know. Me never hear, but me don't even know if him take it or I don't take it. I hear about it.
Oh, see, well, if him do it, you know, if him do it, and you know, look good from Bingi, you know, if him do it.
I mean, I look good from Bingi. What body can go to from Bingi? Me not understand.
Yeah, but Bingi can't, I mean...
Bingi no still a go on, man. Bingi still a go on.
Sister can't left from Bobo go take Bingi seal.
Why not?
You know what I say?
A man can't do anything he want to do.
And I take him in for a station in New York there, and I still have to hear my call. Me end up calling Emmanuel. I still have to straight near my call, I don't know.
Okay.
But I just still have to hear my call straight. You must say, Emmanuel, like when just start out there, I play Prince Emmanuel.
A whole thing man start out with and eventually him not say it again.
See.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
all right,
I mean, the person did call last young about the same Dan Taylor.
Dan Taylor team.
Man.
Yeah.
Seeing, you know.
I don't know if Papa go find that, but you not tell you that already, man.
But obviously, if anybody calls still, you know.
Yeah, nobody never calls.
Now go and listen out. Still.
All right, sir. Give thanks. Yeah?
Give thanks, man. Highway.
Yes, still. Hail.
Hail the King.
Blessed man.
Yeah, blessed love. Yeah. You know, say some knowledge more and tell that. You know, me always listen to a little program and...
So like you're asleep, man?
Nah, man, I'm not asleep, man.
Okay. All right, top, man.
Not asleep, man. You know, me always listen to a program, like the energy. I like how you reason. So, more have some knowledge of how human exists on the earth. Because I don't really believe in a really body that can open the sky and save nobody around here. All the little people them we are missing. And, you know, I go for sacrificial lamp and, you know, some vampire drinking blood, something. I don't even know what they call all them. There's something about, you know, nobody no open the sky and can save them, and these are innocent like a child. So, I want to know how human exists on the earth, because people are believing in some little superstitious things while the people are enslaved where I build the heaven on the earth.
What do you mean when you say how human being exists?
Yeah, how we come by. People say monkey, you know, because... Yeah. You know, then talk all kind of sitting and, you know, create so all kind of things.
Them say you come out of mud too.
Yeah.
So which one you feel sound more rational to you?
All right. The Bible, I know say it fabricated because, you know, them take these things out of the ancient text them from, you know, the Quran, you know, all of these hieroglyphics and the tablets them and the scripts them and, you know, them fix them and manipulate them in a way to control people. Yeah, I analyze these things, you know, but in a Genesis, you know, they say, let us made man in our own image. That means, you know, one somebody something that.
Us.
Me analyze Adam and Eve story, right? 2 people and Eve was the 2 first human for the earth.
So let me ask you a question. You know, if you said 2 people can have 5 picnic, and them 5 picnic there have 9 picnic, and then 9 picnic there have 19 picnic, and then 19 picnic have 100 picnic. Go right down the line till it reach where it reach, you know.
No, I can't say through that.
All right, so you have a granny?
No, I don't have no granny right now.
No, I don't know if you have right now. I ask if you have a granny. You did have a granny?
Yeah, man, was. Yeah,
and the granny there, you did have a great grandmother?
Yeah.
So your granny, how much your granny have?
I don't know.
Nobody, your mother never tell you how much picnic your grandmother have yet?
Not really.
When you say not really, what you mean? It's like that she tell you, I should not tell you.
It's like the thing them never question it yet.
So you have any sister and brother?
Yes, man.
How much picnic the sister have?
I have a sister currently, and I have none. My other sister, she have 1.
How much picnic you have?
you know, we wouldn't have pitney, we would get them in the hospital.
What?
But, I said, having a pitney, we wouldn't have that, we would get children. Yeah, but the woman know would have it because she had a hospital.
No, but you get the technical part, no true, me say.
No, but me not get technical.
Yeah, but you say you couldn't have no picnic. Then what you mean you couldn't have no picnic? You know, you give the woman the sperm.
Yes, so you get the picnic. She got hospital, but have it.
All right. Yeah, that's not where I try to get to your door. Because you miss when I try to show.
No, man, I know exactly where you're trying.
Then if I try to show anything, or you tell me about have and
watch
get.
Where me, all right. Me get what you say. It's like you
yeah, then if you get what me I say, where yeah.
You say it can work from two people. Me can't see through that because if a mother and a father, because a woman them have them and then get kids together, and that kids together now have
married to the same to them sister. Married to them sister.
With
them sister. We are them sister. Them married to them sister or them mother and father.
Yes, but genetics show you said the DNA would have watered down and some of the people them would have been invalid and that would have just
but that no matter where them born. But that no mean say it not have them not have it because it watered down.
No, when me I try to say no, it can create 8.8 billion people.
No, but it never create 8. No, all right. If me and a woman get together, I have 4 picnic. How much picnic that? 8.
Yeah.
4 picnic, right? All right. So 4 picnic now. If that 1 picnic out of that 4 there come together with him sister, I have sex with him sister and bring forth 2 more picnic. You don't think that possible?
No, that can't possible. Like
a man can't have sex with him sister and bring forth a picnic.
Yes, man, but the bloodline are too strong.
No, it no matter if the bloodline strong. It matter if the 4 of them could have 2 picnic. If the 2 of them could have 2 picnic.
They're good with what you're saying now.
Yeah, so if them keep doing it. I know 2 people.
8.8 billion people.
But I know 2 people. No, I know 2 people bring 8.8 million people on the earth, you know. It starts somewhere. If it starts with 2 people, those 2 people can have 4 picnic. Those 4 picnic can have 8 picnic. And it go down the line. Some dead, some still alive, and them have breed. It's like a dog. You like a chicken. 2 chicken in your house, in your yard. And the chicken bring 14 chicken. And when that chicken they grow up, that chicken they get pregnant for one of the picnic them where the first chicken bring. And then bring another 14 picnic. It's like a tree. A banana tree, you plant 1 banana tree. And when the 1 banana tree grow, when you look around it, you see 14 sucker. You dig out the sucker them and you plant the 14 sucker. When you do, you see multiply 14 by 20 sucker. And it just keep going on and on and on. And the same sucker, and the first sucker, they bring forth all of them sucker there. How that sound to you?
All right. Still I say.
You not take that.
You can't see through that. You can't time at all.
You can't see 1 banana tree can bring forth. You can't see 1 banana tree bring forth. Can you see? Yo.
Cain and Abel.
No, me not talk about no Cain and no Abel. Me not talk about no Cain and no Abel. Me not talk about 2 people I bring a whole heap of people in the earth. Me not talk about Cain and Adam and Eve.
Cain and Abel. That is not possible when it comes on DNA and genetics. It's not going to.
What is not possible? That 2 people can bring.
Ever. This is my theory. For all of my little research, them. The Garden of Eden was a lab, big lab, where Adam and Eve was the 2 perfect beings who look just like the Anunnaki.
But on a Bible story that you have been when you talk about lab.
Being the people them from the skies or heavens or what they want to call it. Them not no wing, nor nothing like that. Them look just like we. It's going to go through them taller.
Oh, you know that. Oh, where you get that from? Oh, you know that. Oh, you know that.
Because the Quran text, the tablets, them
No,
on
that
the
a book I tell you that. Me not talk about no book, you know.
The hieroglyphics, them where they on the Egyptian
Brethren,
walls, them.
Brethren.
Yeah.
Me not talk about no book, no, you know. Me not talk about using your mind and your head. If you have one banana tree, right, and you juke it in the ground.
Respect all Jew no motor. You can't mix human with banana.
Yes, because it's multiplication you talk about. It's multiplication. It's sex you talk about and multiplication.
Always I got stick to that. Me can't sit.
All right, if you not stick to that, we not talk. Well, me could talk about something else because you stick.
Can never bring 8.3 billion people on
all
the
right.
earth.
Hear what I say now. But if you're not go listen to our next argument, well, I better not talk about it because you don't stop
man,
that already.
No,
you hear me, but you not listen to me.
Remember saying we can all agree to disagree.
No, but me not that you right now, but argue for disagree. Agree for disagree. Me not them talk there. When I talk about me, I go argue for disagree, agree for disagree. All right, me could disagree, argue for disagree. So where's what I talk about? Where's what I talk about? Me could disagree for agree, agree for disagree. So me could talk about something else then.
All right. Years ago, me remember you say a thing, say, sin is the name of a person. And
sin?
You did talk about Jesus, and you say never walk on a water top. The city where him did go, him could have walked in the water because the water don't even pass him ankle or little above him ankle.
You never hear me say nothing about no sin, man. Me say, there is the sea of reeds where them talk about, where them say the Red Sea. If you steer from one side, like, you could have walked across it.
Yes.
Yes, so me never say no sin. Me not talk no sin.
No, man, me talk about a sin, where people are say sin, you say it was a name of a powerful woman. I think, we're full of knowledge and all these things.
No, man, come again, man. Come again.
I hears me listening about that.
There are years me talk to. I hears me talk.
But I hears
I mean, tell you, say sin was the name of a person.
Yes, because people used to us, you know, I mean, hear you back up pastor with the Bible and
say sin is the name of a person. You hear me talk to a pastor.
Powerful person.
You hear me tell a person that?
No, not person. It's like it was.
Me talking in the Bible.
You know,
all right.
I get knowledge.
All right, I'm going to say sin is the name of a person. All right, that's what I'm say about it.
You get to me? Powerful person. So when people think, say, yo, rare, and te.
Oh, you say rare, and te. Yeah, what you talking about?
Tell them. Then the next thing me hear you say again is that nobody now open a sky around here can save you.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, you said that already in one of your
No, me
programs.
hear that already, but me talk about the sin part where you say, me said sin is the name of a person.
No, me not say. Me say no.
You say me say sin is the name of a person.
Yes. I mean, always I go with that and I'll share that with people too.
Yeah, but you hear me say sin is the name of a person.
Powerful person. It is not no macro name nor, you know, like how people would rather put it, say, boy, yes. It's
so righteousness is the name of who no? When we say about righteousness?
Righteousness
is the name of a person too.
It's just, you know, in a person.
No, when me say, no, wait a man. You say, me say sin is the name of a person. So when me say about righteousness.
Well, me can mishear what you say, no. So me no want
you adamantly say me say it. But you adamantly say me say it.
Tell a lie for you.
Yeah, but you adamantly say me I say it. You adamantly say me I say it. Say sin.
Yes.
Me say sin is the name of a person.
Because that is what me did hear at the time.
Yeah, and when me say, me never say nothing about righteousness.
You talk a lot of things, man. I mean, always, you know, talk about them.
You never hear me say righteousness neither. You never hear me say about righteousness.
Righteousness?
When me say about righteousness.
You know, sir, a long time now I'm not listening to your program.
No, in the time when I talk about, right, why did I say sin is the name of a person? Why me say that?
Years still no more time.
No, why me did say sin is the name of a person?
I don't remember why you did say that.
Okay, all right.
You know, but
next topic. We have to take a break. All right.
All right.
This is the Cutting Edge on RFM. Who up on the line?
Yes, King. I'm here.
Oh, you still there?
Yes, man. Nah, left.
Where you mean now left? You have to left now. Somebody else up on the line to want to talk.
Yes.
All right. So where you want to know? Tell me where you want.
I'm here say now.
You not tell me about some laboratory in a Eden.
Anunnaki them.
No,
Who
you not
is
say
the
laboratory in
reptilian
a eh?
And who is the giants them? Because in the Bible, you know, it talk about giants.
Yeah.
And it tell you about Anunnaki too.
Yeah.
And me know say Anunnaki really means those from the sky or heavens.
Yeah. So you have some people in the sky.
No, man. When we say sky, that are those terms where them use.
So when you say sky, what you mean? When you say sky, what they mean? What you mean?
You see me I say?
No, when you read it,
and
Brethren,
right.
stop time. Let me tell you something. Ask you something. When you say sky,
I thought me I reason more.
You know, this to me I say no.
But like when you hear me out.
Yeah, but me hear you when you say me, I ask you a question.
Set me up and you attack because I hear a show, you know, and you can cut me off at the time.
Yeah, me ask you a question, but you still a go and talk. You still a go and talk. Me ask you a question.
Me seek, you know.
Me ask you a question.
And then
me ask you a question. When you say sky, what you mean?
Don't elaborate on that more.
No, me ask, but you say the people them come from the sky. Me ask.
People as sky people.
Where the sky there? The sky people. Where the sky people them come from?
You get what I say?
Where the sky people them come from?
So yeah, I said the sky and them water.
No, me ask you where them them come from in the sky then?
I don't know.
Then you are the sky people.
Ask you.
Me?
As a man will read.
I don't know nothing about no people who come. I don't know nothing about no people.
Anunnaki come from.
I don't know nothing about no Anunnaki and no sky. No, brethren. I don't know nothing about no sky people. And you are telling me about them. I ask you which part the sky people come from. Sky people come from.
Who was the Atlanteans then?
I don't know. I read about them. I don't know.
You read about them and you still don't know?
No, because I don't know. I read about them. Me read something I know.
Like seriously?
Oh, I mean seriously. Everything you read, you know.
Then if you read something...
That don't mean say you know. That don't mean say you know it. Somebody can write anything, you don't know it.
Oh, so... Back to when we did ask you again.
No, you're telling me about sky people. You're telling me about sky people. I'm going to ask you which part the sky people them come from.
Oh, I read to you know.
Then if you read it, and so you don't, all right.
You these questions.
So, but I tell you, I don't know nothing about the sky people.
People them are sky people, you know. Me say the people them refer to them as sky people.
Who refer to who as sky people? Who them refer to as sky people?
Never tell you, say, me say, they come from sky.
All right, so the people them who you read say come from sky people.
Me never read nobody where I say, no, Jesus.
Oh, you got out of Jesus now.
You read, no man, that are just, you know, cause that them and David did not Jesus. Cause them time
no, nobody come off of the thing. We're talking about sky people. Sky people we're talking about, yeah.
I may say, I never say. Me say, sky people.
What you say?
The Anunnaki them refer to in the Bible. That, you know, the people them write these things refer them are the ancient
sky
people to refer to them as sky people are those from heaven.
All right, so when them say that, no, where you interpret it as?
I don't know. That's why me.
Then where you bring it to me for? I don't know. I don't know nothing about no sky people.
So,
because if I ever say people, you talk about people like when I know you, them, and everybody around me. And you talk about sky people.
Who give people all of these ancient knowledge?
It is people. People
like who?
People, just like how you are come to me and ask me about knowledge. People give people knowledge. Who you think give people knowledge? When you go to school, no knowledge you look for. No people like it.
Yeah, but the school them not teaching a real knowledge.
No, I don't mean it where the school them a teach you. The book was written by a man. The book where you read or get it out is a man write it. So is the man, is a people or a person. I give you that knowledge.
Oh, so what you're trying to say now is that all the way you read.
I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm not trying to say nothing,
because
brother.
a man write them.
No, I'm not trying to say that. It's not, you are interpreting me. I say that.
Then I will. You make it sound.
Sound.
Interpret.
Man,
all of these things a man write them, and you read a lot of things.
Then is man write them? Is man write? It's not man write it. It's not man write it.
Early on, you talk about the Roman.
So it's not man write. Then no man. Then no man write it. Yeah, them no go. They go see what them a talk about. Me go Rome, go see what them a talk about. Me go Turkey, go see what them a talk about.
You come abroad, deal with it and like share the knowledge.
Yeah, but when I say when you are talking about, no, I don't know about no sky people.
Because a man write it and no must go so because a man give all knowledge and you know these.
Then I lie me a tell. Say a man write it and it no must go so.
Yeah, me not object nothing what you say.
All right, we have to move though. I got 15 minutes to go now. We have to move. We have to call back later.
Good man, blessed man.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. Yes, this is the cutting edge on RFM, you know, bridging a while ago. You know, Farrakhan, the black Muslim them, and Elijah Muhammad did have this story about white people was made in a laboratory. And them start to show you how, well, they never say Adam and Eve still, but a virgin I bring back the same story about the Adam and Eve story, and that there was a laboratory in the Garden of Eden where bring a whole heap of people. And he mentioned Genesis 4, which him never even know say Genesis 4 matter about him say. And the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were at fear and took unto themselves wives. So, really the argument is that God did have more than one son, even though Genesis, New Testament, did I say, only one son. But in the Old Testament, Genesis 4 say, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fear. Now, according to the Muslim teaching, which I don't think Farrakhan really said that again, about the white people come from a laboratory. And him a try show now say, them is children of something else. And we and them do have the same beginning, according to what them a say. Now, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And I have to go with where logical to me in my consciousness, yeah, after reading all of them things there. I don't believe that. And I also say the same thing like we are telling the brethren. You have one tree. Right now, if you go down at the back of my yard there, I have an apple tree there. We grow tall, and I can't pick the apple them again because them they way up at the top. And nobody can climb go up there, so them drop off. And if you go along the right now, you see hundreds of apple tree sucker. Hundreds, I'm not exaggerate. Hundreds of apple tree sucker. After the one apple tree. And me plant the apple tree. One apple tree. And hundreds upon it. So me I say no. He must say me can't like human beings to banana tree. But it's the same way people multiply. A brother and his sister have sex. Because we know about that too. Because that's the royal family in England. When a man lie down with all him granddaughter, a man lie down with him daughter too. Them things they happen and bring forth picnic. More than one picnic. And you have Egyptians, them used to do that too. Because them say them don't want to taint the lineage of the family, the royal family. Them do it in England too. Them don't want to take the limit, the lineage of the royal family. So they married within the family. They married within the family. I have picnic, and them picnic, they have picnic. So this laboratory talk, you know, about whosoever them say sky people come, I don't know where them are come from. Because if a man says sky to me, you know, a one place, me look for sky and a up. And if him say people, a one place, me look, you know, it's people who they beside me, are people that. So if he say sky people, you tell me, say, there's somewhere or another that these people come from up in the sky. That don't make no sense to me personally. I mean, I go read, just like I read whole heap of things in the Bible, and me no see it. Me no see it. And nothing read in the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. And me no see a whole heap of things where me see people are believing in. You have some people tell you, say, I know the Egyptian build the pyramid. Them say some people up in the sky come down and build it because them no want to get. White people especially have them theory there. White people. Because them no want to give the props to the African them. Them say a people come down out of the sky, or whatsoever come down out of the sky and build the pyramid them. So that is another thing at all. I go Zimbabwe. That's why them call it the stone, the city of the stones. They have a whole town built out of pure stone, rock. Stone. No cement, no nothing. Stone. A people build that. I don't know how outside people build it. Just like how me or the African them with certain talk. I mean I say, it's what it is. Everybody have them little mythology, everybody have them little story. Everybody build up them story. It's like me or some Rasta, I build up story around Haile Selassie. Man, I tell you, say Haile Selassie chew up, apple up, and and cut it 13 times before it drop a ground. Whole heap of elders say them something there. And the youth them come believe it. And them don't know which part them get that from. Say Haile Selassie chew up, apple up, and cut it 13 times before it drop a ground. Man, I talk about lion crown him. All these things. And you know different. And you can't discern what is what and what is not. You have to read it. And sometimes you read enough things and you have to discern things. You can't just read things and just take it so. Because it come out of a big book. Because it come out of a big book, you know, say, well, the man there, and the man there write the book, therefore, he must write. And I have to question everything. And the brother say, I look knowledge from me, you know, but he might bring some things where him done seep into already. Him not come to me if you go get no knowledge. Him come to me if you validate where he might think. And that's it I say. He might try validate where he might think by asking me where he might think, and him don't know where he might think already. But him want me say the same thing where he might think. And true, me not say the same thing where he might think now. He might ask me then if everything where me anyway, that gone. This is the cut. Anybody up on the line? Yeah. Yeah. Where I say? Talk. Hello, you nobody attack, you know.
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, man, blessed man.
Yeah, man, I said one. Yeah.
You said one.
Right. The moving the spirit of Marcus Mosiah, you know?
Okay, all right.
Do you know Kumasi?
Kumasi.
You know the word about Kumasi?
Kumasi in a Ghana.
Right. Well, I'm at Jericho, where the name Kumasi here.
Well,
Jericho Crossroad, I know, you know.
Oh, me think start about Jericho in Israel there.
Yeah. So I am the said one, you know.
The said one, who the said one?
Yeah, I'm the said one. You just carry the loofah come give you.
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
All the queen compete to, you know, before she drop out.
You come back with that again?
All right. Well, we're here the man, you know.
All right.
I know that life begins with us. You understand?
All right.
You understand? I know Great Britain great. You understand? You know King Charles come. You understand? So there's many changes. And Marcus Garvey speak about things about
hold on. Why you say Great Britain great? What that mean?
Yeah, it's Great Britain. They do everything, you know.
All right,
so
sir.
You must know what they will go on. You understand? So this is Glenford Messam Dawes. You understand? That is my real name, you know. So I use a lot of Ghetto Splash and all them stuff. And, you know, so, yeah, man, and big up yourself, yeah?
All right, sir. Blessed man. Give thanks.
Right, respect.
Yeah. Yes, ill.
Yes, greetings. You know, people come on, I'm not sure if I'm me on or them. So I just check if I'm me on. You know?
You are, no.
All right. Call me all the answer and I know me. All right.
I chew you listen to the radio.
Yeah, you know it goes.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, man, just little background. So I grew up in a Rasta household. And eventually, I kind of discard a lot of I'm going to call as beliefs, because realize, you know, certain things never make sense, and as I go through, realize I better go back to basic, you know. So
What's start out. What's the basic?
Start out. To me, the basic is I have a certain amount of experience, I personally experience in our life. And then I have things that people tell me.
Yeah.
Either I come figure out say it's true, I figure out say it's not true. I trust the people who tell me. I'm going to say, all right, that makes sense. And I trust the people, you know. So I realize, that's how we build all our experience, our knowledge, you know, through that process. So I'm going to go back to basics. Discard all belief, right? And then over time, you know, as I get experience and so, I realize, I learn certain things, but certain things I still take on belief. You know, even like them said, the moon is 93 million miles. So that the sun is 93.
Really, you can't stop believing, you know.
Yeah, but I believe with an open mind, because me know says I might learn tomorrow. Say then find out say there is 96 million miles to the sun and not 93, and then I just have to take that and say, all right, when I say so, right. So, anyways, as I go through, you know, me expose over the years to your program, you know, interviews, different things, and I feel like I align with a lot of the things where, like, how you think about things, it kind of resonates with me. But still, I don't really resonate for everything, you know.
No, you couldn't resonate for everything. You have your own mind.
Yeah, exactly. So, the reason why I call really, I have to really get your opinion on a couple things, right? So, me, even though I kind of not really have no certain religious belief or even spiritual belief.
Is that atheist?
Some people that say so, but I think with the word atheist, people have certain conceptions. So I prefer to say I'm not atheist, which basically...
Well, you're not calling yourself you're not atheist? Okay.
No, me's not atheist. If you want to call me atheist, you can call me.
No, I'm not call you. You must tell me if you don't want to call me.
Yeah,
call you.
Yeah, man. If people call me atheist, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. But people that say me are atheist, you know? But I still kind of consider myself Rasta in that I still feel like a Rasta. Okay. You know what I mean? It's like I grew up in a Rasta, I grew up amongst Rasta. I still feel like me could say me's not, it come in like if I come from Jamaica and I said me I'm a Jamaican. You know, so I still feel like a Rasta in a cultural kind of way. You know? But whole heap of people that tell me say me I'm a Rasta, I wouldn't really even argue with them, because to what Rasta mean to them, me not fit the description.
Okay.
Right? But then when I listen to you talk now, I think a lot of Rasta would have said, a lot of people who are listening would have probably say, you're not a Rasta.
Oh, you mean, man? How will people say that, man?
Yeah, man. So my curiosity is, do you consider yourself Rasta and what Rasta means to you?
Yes. Me a Rasta, yes.
Yeah, but so as me feel like me a Rasta, even though me not believe, probably a lot of the things the Rasta believe.
Most of the things the Rasta believe it. Most of the things the Rasta say me believe it. Yeah, most of the things.
Yeah, so at that me really.
But you have certain things where me not go really, because the Rasta man said me I go believe it. Me have to sieve it through my brains and sieve it through my brains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So me hear you use the word divine. So me, me I try to come down to it like, all right, what Rasta mean to you, right? So, but me I say no, me hear you say, Haile Selassie is divine. So me want to know like what you mean when you use that word.
Let me ask you a question first. When you hear me say Haile Selassie is divine, when you hear me say that, say Haile Selassie is divine.
All right. Couple different times. I think there was a debate that though with a pastor. I remember his name, but I think it was a TV debate. And me hear you use the word divine. Or the divinity of his imperial majesty.
Okay.
So so
all right.
At that me really base that point. Hearing you use that word.
All right. You see, when me say divine, which is not a word what I really use again, even if I did I use it, because certain words me take out of my vocabulary, like God and righteous and devil and all them things. When I was saying divine, I mean say him stand out spiritually as a being amongst beings. Just like how would I say, like how would I say Usain Bolt is a where do I again run, right? All right. Mr. Usain Bolt as one of them higher levels. Where would I call a man who oh gosh man, the word in my mouth and I can't bring it out. Anyway, divine to me is a person where have a certain characteristics that is so unique amongst men that you have to really see him and praise him. I not have a worship no, I say praise, I not say worship. See? So to me, Haile Selassie is one of them person where stand out to me. Yeah, him stand out.
Okay.
In terms of him works, in terms of him autobiography. To me, him is a person who stand out to me. So me look upon him and I praise him.
So would you say that?
Me not see him as no Jesus.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in God and Jesus.
Okay, so that's the thing now. So would you say that is what make you Rasta because you see Rasta as someone?
Yeah, plus
as just a word of praise.
Plus there's certain culture that come with Rasta when we give credence to.
Yeah.
Rasta have a certain cultural expression that me give credence to. Yeah, so me not smoke herbs. Me never smoke herbs yet. And you have man who say if you don't smoke herbs, you're not Rasta. But me never see it necessary to smoke herbs. So that is one of them things that might make me not be a Rasta, according to what man say. But me still give credence to most of the things that me Rasta give credence to. Me credence to the same thing. But it's not everything. Me could have go say, yeah, me a Rasta because me believe in the Bible and me a Rasta because no. Me is a human being who think for myself and come to conclusion for myself.
Yeah. All right. So just now you even use the word spiritual, right? So me used to even say me not religious.
I use a spiritual. You know, I don't mean say spiritual.
You never said spiritual thing a while ago.
Eh?
All right. So
you just say you're not a anyway, talk.
Yeah, man.
Spiritual to me. All right. I can tell you what spiritual to me is.
Yeah.
Spiritual to me is this self where it's not expressed outwardly. That is what to me spiritual is. something that you express that is not outward.
Mm.
There are certain things that you do, and there are certain beliefs that you hold that keep you as a human being, and you call that a spiritual thing. It awakens certain thinking. Not when you do it in a physical way, but when you meditate. Not when you pray, no. Don't mix up prayer with meditation.
Hey, man, we meditate too, man.
Yeah, because I no pray.
It's a good practice.
I go like a man and say, boy, every day I get up a man and him pray. I lie him a tell. And you pray this and pray that. Me's a man where I sit down and meditate. And the meditation is what me call a spiritual awakening in me. I start to see that thing that me don't express, but me express it to myself. And that is spiritual to me. So I try every day to figure out a way to make that expression become physical. But it starts from my spiritual awakening. My spiritual awakening drive me to do certain things and not do certain things. It's not a religious thing drive me to do things because a man said, don't do this, you don't do it because I'm said, I do that because me have to come to that in myself, spiritually, consciously. Awake myself out of that and then manifest it. So that is where, when me say spiritual, that is what me mean.
Yeah, man.
It makes sense to you?
It makes sense to me. So the thing is that, me and myself, would I say most, when me realize the whole heap of the religious beliefs and thing when me never really have no whole heap of religious beliefs because I grew up amongst Rasta, so like me there at church and people are beating on my head. But I realize a whole heap of things where people believe, them not really believe it or them would have lived different. So to my estimation, me look out at it and think that most people are actually atheists. Them not call themselves atheists, but them not really believe it. But me meet few people.
Like for instance.
All right. So for instance, most people can't explain them beliefs. So I realize that them if they did really if they know something to a certain level and really
knowing and
believe
knowing and believing is something are two different things,
Well, me hear them say knowing is a strong belief and belief is a weak belief. So you can't man. Because them say a fact is a strong belief, because some things people have as facts and then 10 years later you realize they did wrong. So the fact where you have in your mind was as a fact wasn't really a fact, it was as a strong belief. But if you really believe it, like if you walk over a bridge and you really believe it have a fail, you're not going to walk over it, you have to walk and hold on the edge. But if you are say you believe the bridge have a fail and you walk confident, then me just take it say you don't really believe that. You say you believe it and you talk it out your mouth, but you don't really believe it.
So you don't say that not doing it or doing it is a doubt in your mind.
True.
That's why we call it belief.
Okay, so belief come with some kind of doubt. And then we have no doubt then
you have to examine, when you examine a situation, you have to doubt. Doubt is not a problem, Because doubt makes you investigate more.
Yeah, man.
When a man doubts something, he say, boy, I doubt it, but he might try to figure it out. So the same thing where if you just to compose belief with doubt, you say, boy, I believe say this thing and I go fall down, But you don't know if it's going to fall down or not. But now, on further investigation, you can come to a knowing, say, no, it's not going to fall down and I just walk across.
Yeah.
I just hold on upon the belief and just don't go across.
It's like when people say, if you do bad things, God will strike you.
No, I don't know about that.
So I don't think people really believe that, even when them say it and whatever. So a whole heap of things that people say about God, I don't think them really believe it.
Let me tell you something. I have a clip, a man send me a clip, see? Some people go down at the river, go baptize. Baptize a woman. And the pastor stand up there and two other people stand up there and they say, all right, just, they might pray and I sing round her. And the pastor hold her and dip her in the water and hold her down. And something makes she get out of him hand. And the water start carry her away. And when it carry her away some man a swim for catch her. And a woman stand up on the bank and say, like you say, Where Pastor Jones say, this is the band where I baptized woman, you know. Pastor Jones under the water. I laugh delighted, they pop up. Pastor Jones under the water, so I say, what a thing when people believe these foolishness, you know. Come here, kind of foolishness, you know. Because I don't see our water dipping in our river where everybody bathing all the while. I got to change your mindset.
Yeah.
You know, see, that's just a ritual where people believe.
Yeah.
Them say believe kill and believe cure. That is what it is.
Yeah, man. So the final thing we want to touch upon with you is the same word atheist, because of people may hear call you atheist and whatever, you know.
Yeah.
In my mind, so far, me realize you use words and you have very specific things where you know what you're talking about, but people might, why probably you stop use certain words because you realize people don't understand.
Like God, you know? And devil and all. I don't use them.
So even the word atheist, no, you know, maybe you don't want to use that word there, but from everything what you said so far,
me sound like a atheist.
You sound like similar. Wouldn't necessarily.
You know what panties? You know what panties mean? You know what panties mean?
Don't rule out other gods. Basically,
panties means like everything where you say have a certain. I don't want to say divinity again, but everything where you say have a level of godly in it. So you have animism, where even the evil inanimate objects, people look upon and say, this is part of the process, the divine process of things. And you have pantheism, where you say everything as an expression of, you know, the one divine energy. So you look you look upon the trees and the birds and you give respect to it. You call it a pantheism. You can look at the dictionary and find it still. So
man,
I feel if I label myself in all of them tease business there, I'd say pantheism is where I really say. Yeah, pantheism. You can look in your computer and see it. and see if it connects to you too.
Yeah. No things even in our religion still connect to me, you know. But me just not swallow the whole thing, you know.
No, but you can't swallow the whole thing, brethren.
Yeah.
I know you develop it.
Yeah. So before I go, me talk about the reproduction of the tree and them kind of thing there, you know. And,
we have to move there now.
Yeah, man.
All right, say it quick.
Yeah, man. So I study biology, you know, up to a certain level, and you know, I think it's too much there for it, because say it quick, you know. So
all right.
Maybe next time, man. Give thanks to the reason.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yes, this is the cutting edge. Yes, take the call. Carl.
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Blessed. Yeah, man. Reason for the Rastafari topic still and about there and Jesse gender.
Jesse gender in parts, don't it?
Yeah, man, in parts. Yeah, so me hear you say it on the news to other people.
Yeah,
man, one time America they still meet him for one show and you in there the show see me about.
Me there the show?
Yeah, man, you in there the show, but I never feel show still I am invited there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man, so a couple years back in Florida still in Miami, Florida there.
Mr. Jesse Jane in Florida. Oh, I tell you, I remember things.
Yeah, man, a good while, man.
Since him blind or since him could have seen which one?
When he could have seen, man, I not even know say him blind.
Yeah, man, him get blind, man. Him get blind.
I want to show, man, you know, one time, you know, one night, you know, he keep a show and he did the same way. Everybody walk out still after a little while.
Why them walk out?
Well, you don't know what we go on still. I just left everybody in left after a little while still, you know.
So you don't know what, so you never did the show?
Yeah, man, in there the show, man.
And you don't know why them walk out?
No, man, I just slip vibes and everybody just left out. So I say I guess already ready for left.
What kind of vibes?
When I say I perform, indeed I perform, and everybody left out the show still, and you in there over the back of the.
No, but when I ask you why them left out of the show.
Me can't tell you the reason why we ain't left.
But you see the vibes. So what kind of vibes?
Well, anyway, still in left out and me and him left back there. And we did a reason, you see it.
Me did there to a reason?
No, you never the reason with me. I think you ain't left there if me no lie.
Okay.
That's what I say. And me and him did a we end up on the mic for a little bit till we start reason. After we start reason, you know, he asked me say if he should have come off here, sure.
Wait there, hold on. You want him in at the place when the people them left out a reason on the mic?
No, me and him, we ain't done on the mic, man, and start reason now. So I say, because when the people them left out, we still left on the mic when the people them walk out.
Yeah. And you have to know, on a reason to say if me go come, he come on my show.
No, he asked me say if he should have come up for your show.
Okay.
So I say, yeah man, you have to go and show. So I say, I say, oh, you never say nothing on film show like that when film thing. So I say.
Me never say something on film show.
Yeah, yes, I say. But what I say still, he must say if he come up for your show. So I say, yeah man, go to the show, man. So I say. So he's saying go still, so he came back at the hotel, because me and my virgin did now some videotape and carry the show we selling all type of videotape, you know, black history, white and everybody else. So I say, because we no partial. Every history in a bag of me have. That's what I say. So when time I go back at the hotel, he say now go sleep because we highly Selassie. I forgot how we in the key for highly Selassie, but I mean for highly Selassie though. That's what I say. And he must say, he not sleep tonight. And him and the virgin sit up, me just go lay down on the carpet and me fall asleep. That's what I say. And the morning he give me 2 tapes. One with him there above oil and one with him there Africa. That's what I say. The one with him there above oil, the sister, them did that talk about Queen Elizabeth. Them and other things. That's what I say. African one know I do some vibes them did you know with some African people my reason and I singing song them and thing like that. But anyway, more have to talk about Bob Marley.
But really, let me ask you a question. You go through all of that for tell me something that you want to talk about?
No, man, I just want to give you a little reason.
But yeah, at time ago and people up on the other line.
Yeah, man, but
Bob Marley.
Yeah, man, Bob Marley is Christ.
Bob Marley is Christ.
Yeah, man, Bob Marley is Christ, man. Jamaican people don't realize that.
Which one of the Christ them?
The same Christ everybody are talking about.
The one of the Bible?
Yes, the same Christ everybody
Bob Marley is Christ.
Okay. Yeah, man, Bob Marley is Christ.
Oh, you get that? Oh, you come to that?
By true knowledge, by sitting down and reasoning with other people and figuring out things.
All right, where you reason with themselves to bring you to that conclusion?
Even a burning spear meal all I sing say 12 tribes of Israel can find in Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah, so
they Christ they out all of that.
Yo. 12 tribes of Israel are the 12 tribes of Israel organization where Vernon carried on.
No, man, I 12 tribes organization, man, must straight say 12 tribes of Israel can find in Jamaica.
But may I tell you something now?
Organization and otherwise.
But may I tell you something? The organization where you hear the man talk about 12 tribes of Israel, them in a Jamaica, them they are Hope Road.
They are Jamaica and a Hope Road. May I try to show you?
Yeah.
The 12 tribe meaning all of them. Naya Bingi are not 12 tribe. No, are the 12 tribe of Israel, Muta, that me mean.
Yeah, but Naya Bingi are not 12 tribe. 12 tribe is an organization where they run by God at upper Hope Road.
But the 12 tribe of Israel, the last nation.
We're not the Bible. Yeah, but them say them upper Hope Road.
A Jamaica they fine. That may I tell you, the whole of the organization become 12.
But that me not tell you say them upper Hope Road.
I know them alone. May I talk about Bobo Shanti to everybody.
Bobo Shanti no say them are 12 tribe of Israel.
That means them are not part of the 12 tribe. The 12 tribe nation, the 12 tribe nation.
All right, so where you tell me this for?
Yeah, me I tell you say now Jamaican people need to realize that Bob Marley is Christ.
All right,
in this 21st century.
All right, so where they know? Where Bob Marley they know?
What do you mean by Bob Marley now? He come doing works and they said that the father has the old Haile Selassie come doing work. That's what I say. And Bob Marley the right side line because remember, Marcus Garvey is the prophet, Emmanuel is the prophet, He's the priest, Marcus Garvey is the prophet.
And Bob Marley is the Christ.
And Bob Marley is Christ. Haile Selassie is the father. Empress Menen is the mother. All
right, sir. Yeah, man. Give thanks, Bridget.
All right.
Yeah, bless it. Yeah. Jamaica Pennsylvania Association in collaboration with IRFM presents The Cutting Edge Wednesday, October the 16th and The Stepping Razor Thursday, October the 17th live from Philadelphia with Mutabaruka at the Taj Mahal 2613 West Hunting Park Avenue. That is in Philadelphia. So all those who are listening to me in the area and surrounding area, even as far as Washington and Maryland, yes, the Cutting Edge live. When we say live, means we are doing it like how we are doing it right here, so, and it will broadcast right back to Jamaica. Instead of you hear it on YouTube, you hear everything in Philadelphia, and it come right back to Jamaica at the same time as how we are doing it now. So, why check out that Philadelphia, right at the time when the election are around. We're going to there. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Talk, man. Stop listening to your radio, man.
No, I'm not listening to the radio. Yeah, Mutabaruka, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first time I called you, There I was name. You know, but you want to talk to you about a song where they play from last month still, in August there.
Which song?
I think the first week in August there. But the brother did that say like, "Are we free?" I kind of like that song. I dig it down and can't find it star.
Is that song or a talk?
Like he must say, "Are we free?" It's a song, man. He must say, "I need a passport for passport." It's a brother there. I didn't see the brother ask a question, "Are we free?"
Yeah.
But I never hear the artist name star.
I don't remember the song.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember the song, trust me.
Well, I like it for try,
Yeah.
You think you're going to get a chance, I
never call the name of the song.
No, I normally call the name and thing, I made a wait for that.
Yeah.
That's the one I want to repeat star.
If I who?
Yeah. No, man, so the one I want to repeat, Because my blaze of fire, man,
Yeah, all right. Well, maybe one of them times you'll see it and remember it still. All right?
Yeah, which is right, but yeah, so that really want to call upon still, but the previous call of them, I think the one before the last one there, where the man called the star and I say, he must seek knowledge, but then he won't agree to disagree. And him not listen, and he speak logically, and he might talk about books and this and that, and he going to interpret the meaning of books and people and this and that. The man still can't grasp it, he might interpret it in another way.
Man have him have him thing where man set up, Him have him own thinking, so no care when me say, even though I say I seek knowledge, him done setting him ways already, so, that's how it go.
Yes, like, we kind of love the eye for that and respect the man for his tolerance, and endurance because of the patience that I see. Yeah, man, it's a thing, It's just sitting, and me there, I get boiled up. I say, calm,
Yeah. All right, sometimes I wild up out, nobody don't know till you not see me in the studio, yeah. All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. I see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, blessed, man.
Yeah, man, blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mutabaruka. Me I meditate on the speech of me a Cabo make.
You what?
And I think me have a news with it to say, like them must say, the birth rate a drop, like them might encourage people to have.
Yeah, because your old people are going to live, yeah.
The same people them would die, where same one did that encourage people not to have too much baby. Turn around now and tell us that we need to have baby. All right.
Because we have now more youth are dead and less youth are born.
All right, cause me go library with me and my child and so I'm book that me take it up and UN book it a show like and like them I said too much people there on earth and me I listen things on YouTube to where I said the same thing with China. Like them I say one child to a family and them I say
more than one.
Yeah, you know. All right, but in Jamaica now, me ask myself now, all right, they must people need to have more children. And me I say, all right then, I wonder who they might tell to have more children, because rich people are people who have it, seems most likely don't want to have more than 2 children. So who they might tell to have people, you know, poor people who all they can find if you send them people to school. How would them tell for? Me no know. Me I wonder who them tell for have pitney. You know, because if you go tell who don't have it in the struggle, so go have pitney, and them can only look out for themselves and where them have. Because me not pick up on my head more than when me can manage in a motor, me can prevent it.
Yeah.
Because it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
You know, me not put me cap where me can reach it.
I agree with you. And for bringing youth in the earth right now, it's kind of rough for the youth.
Mm-hmm. So all the woman where the woman where them me upon news where them claim so them lock up on charge where abuse the little child. You know, I mean if you hear that news there. You know, I mean I say but people it's so I say no stress and hard if you can make 2 ends meet sometime. These things cost, these things happen. You know, children have them little weird if you have enough tolerance. You know, you could have you know she could have not mean a pitney nobody no but you know, sometimes the way things stay and you know, pitney will do things and you get angry. You know, and them gonna lock up and you know, many times over the years we say people who have it still rob the country. I mean, I see them get locked up. You know. Yeah, so.
Well, them deal with the labor force still, you know, because if them say you have to retire at 65, 70, and them say nowadays 70-year-old people like me, you know, can still use machete and oar. They must say, why they must say you must retire when right now me reach retirement age long time.
Yeah.
And then you have some young people now where him just deal with nothing at all. And him not have a contribution to the society now. So they must say it's kind of weird because it look like people live longer now.
Yeah.
That they must say, I don't know that they must say. They must say people live longer.
The people live longer.
That they must say.
All right. So if people live longer, as I say still, you know, I feel like them people are well confused still, you know. If people live longer, right, that means that people will be here to do work longer.
No, but people go there all the while, whether them do work or not, them go there all the while.
Yeah.
People go there, I just that them say, people live longer now, I know like years ago, when people dead at 50, the years where you're dead at 50. You know, people live gone past 50. And then them that say 60. Now people live gone past 60, whole heap of people. So now, the older people, them there still.
Yeah.
And not enough young people there to fit into the retirement thing.
Yeah, you hear anything about the Jamaican soldiers in Haiti? How they are getting on?
I don't hear nothing more about them yet.
Yeah. You think, all right, looking for Haiti and Jamaica, you think Haiti have a more revolutionary spirit, a bubbling in them more than Jamaicans?
Well, from a longer time, it would appear that way. From a longer time, it would appear that way, you know?
Yeah, all right. Historically, if we look on the history of some people will rise up against the system because them keep talking to them and them not changing and what they are doing and the laws of them set are oppress and cause people to suffer.
Yeah.
Right? All right. When we look on these people, forget a change, most likely them have to rise up and rebel. I mean, not just talk, rebel.
Yeah.
Right? So, in this time, if we are talking about some things we are going with now work, and we definitely see it now work, and them know it now work for us, then I guess talking alone now going to help. We don't have to get up and rebel, don't.
Yeah, but when you say talking alone, no one say talking alone are going to help. Talking help, but not alone.
All right. Them kind of when them rise up, them have to take up them last and where them have. Nowadays, we have to take up a gun.
Really, you make it sound like somebody say talking alone. Talking alone is not going to help. Talking help, but not alone. Talking lead to other things, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, so you have to talk, but talking alone is not something people say. You got to talk. Talking alone.
In this time, we can organize and say, as Marcus Garvey said, we can do what others do. As is, when we hear Marcus Garvey say, I've never done it. Marcus Garvey said, we as Africans can't do what others do, we will die. Yeah. So if we can organize and centralize and create that force to bring forth the change, right, peacefully, then I guess we have to rise up, gunfully. I'm going to run things nowadays and about that, you know.
See the youth that are in Africa.
So I guess
Nigeria and Mali and you know, Togo, them a rise up that way there. Them say enough is enough, so them just go for the gun them and and rise up.
So I wonder why Jamaica not rise up them way yet. I guess
maybe
them kind of
maybe them back not tear up the wall yet. Maybe it not reach a level there because you know, people still can see progress and make some places. People still can scam people and go buy a BMW. And sing a tune and go buy a house. You know what I mean? There. So maybe it now reach a stage where, like where it reach in a certain country.
Got the gun them there and it reach a stage. They know them are going to rise.
Well, one day the bucket bottom are going to drop out.
Yeah. You know, so Marcus Garvey again. You know, because I learned him say some things about like laws where him would have put forth towards political leaders if them do well for the country, what he would do.
You must praise them.
Yeah, and if them rob and cheat the country, what he thinks should happen to them.
Stone them to death. I'm going to read it all the while. Life and lessons. Marcus Garvey said.
Was Marcus Garvey a Christian?
At one time, I guess so. I think he did grow up as a Roman Catholic.
As a Roman Catholic?
Yeah.
All right. Can I just wake up here, you know, because more time I have to set my phone for here, you know,
I don't know if he was a Christian all his life, but I know say him grew up that way there.
Yeah. All right, then. Bless up, Mota. Rastafari.
All right.